The first time I ever sold a digital product online was May 28th, 2024, and it sold for $995. And I have to admit, nobody was more surprised than this guy, because if you would have told me just a few years earlier that someone that I've never met in my life would have taken out their credit card and paid me almost $1,000 for something that I personally created, I probably wouldn't have believed you. But then again, fast forward about 2 years and I've now generated over $40,000 in digital product sales. Now here's something that I want to make very clear. I didn't make that money teaching people how to sell digital products. I'm not one of those people whose business is teaching people how to teach people. I'm exactly like most of you. I have a full-time career doing something that is completely different. And then at one point, I simply decided, what if I package what I already know into something that people could buy online? And that was it. So today, I want to answer one question. How did we go from zero to someone paying a random guy like me on the internet $995? Because there's a few lessons in this journey that could save you months or even years of frustration. But before we get into it, I created something for you, and it's a free 6-step blueprint that walks you through creating a simple, low-ticket offer that you could start building today. I was actually planning on running ads to it and then charging for it, but instead I decided just to give it away. The link is available for you in the description. Grab it and let's get into it. I started posting videos on YouTube about 4 years ago. Now back then, AI wasn't helping you right. It wasn't building funnels or creating email campaigns. Almost everything that I did had to be done manually. And I remember becoming fascinated by something that I kept noticing. I would be scrolling on Facebook, clicking on an ad, and then suddenly feel like I entered another universe. One click turned into a landing page that turned into a video, and then that turned into an offer. And if I left, emails started showing up. Then the ads followed me everywhere. Instagram, there they were. YouTube, there they are again. And I remember thinking, these people built this crazy machine that keeps bringing me back, and I had no idea how any of this works. So naturally, I went to YouTube and I watched videos. I tried to piece everything together, and eventually I found a few gurus who claimed that they could teach you everything. So I booked a strategy call, and I thought I was finally going to meet the expert, but instead I met the closer, and then within a few minutes, they simply wanted to know, are you ready to get started? So I finally asked, so how much is this program? And very casually they said, oh, it's around $8,000. And of course, no guarantees. Now listen, I'm a big believer in investing in yourself, but $8,000, that's not happening. So I decided that I would learn this for myself. I spent countless hours building funnels and email automation, setting everything up, breaking things, fixing them, and repeating the whole process again. Eventually, everything, of course, started connecting. Someone would watch one of my YouTube videos. They would click a link, exchange their email for a free PDF, and an automated email sequence would then begin, providing more value, answering questions, and then building the trust, of course, naturally guiding people back to my main offer. Eventually, some of these people bought. Now, the platform that I use to run all of that, the funnel, the email sequence, automation, the courses, is called System.io. And that's what I wish I had found at the very beginning. One platform that's simple enough for a beginner, but powerful enough to grow with me. There's a free account. You can start without spending a dime. The link is in the description too. Now, here's something I discovered that nobody really talks about. My offer was different. I wasn't selling a template for $27 or a course for $47. I was selling my mortgage knowledge. And the outcome for my students could literally be thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. Now, there's an old saying in marketing, price the offer based on the outcome. So instead of charging a couple of $100, I priced my course at $995. And something interesting happened. People didn't just click to buy. About 9 out of 10 of them wanted one more thing, a Google Meet. They had questions. They really needed to know that this is real. Was the course right for them? Would it work for their situation? Now, at first, I didn't know how I felt about it, but eventually I realized it was actually a really good thing, because if you think about it, someone's already watched your videos, they downloaded your free guide, they read through your emails, and they visited your sales page. They're literally scheduled on your calendar. They're not called to traffic anymore. They are incredibly warm. The Google Meet isn't really a sales call for me, it's a confidence call. You're simply helping somebody make a decision they've almost already made. That realization completely changed how I view selling. And here's something else: I accidentally skipped an entire step. Most people start with low ticket, then mid ticket, eventually they go to high ticket. I jumped straight into mid ticket. I never sold a digital product before, yet my very first sale was $995. People aren't buying the number on the price tag, they're buying the value of the outcome. None of this happened to me overnight. It came from showing up consistently, publishing YouTube videos, learning new skills, building the systems, making the mistakes, and then repeating the whole process again and again. Now, here's the thing. The internet has changed dramatically. AI now makes things that once took me weeks to do possible in a single afternoon. You don't need an $8,000 course just to get started. The barrier to the entry has literally never been lower than it is today, which is exactly why I've created the Profitable Creators Club, the community I wish existed when I first got started. This is a place where ordinary people like us with full-time jobs and real-world knowledge can learn how to package that knowledge, build simple systems using AI, and create digital products without spending years figuring it out by themselves. Now, because if a mortgage broker like myself with zero background in online business can sell a $995 digital product, there's a very good chance that you could do it as well. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know something that somebody else wants to learn. Start there, package it, and share it. And who knows, maybe your first sale will surprise you just as much as mine surprised me. Subscribe so you don't miss a video. Every week I share exactly what I'm learning while building this in real time. Grab the free 6-step blueprint using the link in the description below. All the links are there, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care.